Audra, have you ever wondered what this button does?
I have never noticed it before.
Should I push it and find out?
System starting up.
Hello, Steve and Audra. My name is Sigsburf 2.8.1. I am an artificial intelligence supercomputer.
Whoa. Wait. Did you say Sigsbarf?
Sigsburf.
Sigsbarf.
Sigsburf.
I'm not hearing the difference.
It's Sigsburf. It stands for Secret Interactive Genius Super Brilliant Artificial Intelligence Robot Processing Hyperlink. My friends call me Siggy.
Mm-hmm. What? Wait. Siggy? And 2 point what?
2.8.1. I'm a second generation software. The first version had a British accent and was almost impossible to understand. I am the updated, easier to understand software.
Easier to understand?
Well, yes, obviously.
But how did you get installed? Have you always been here?
Yes, I was installed when the van was first manufactured in 2019. I've been watching you for years now. I was just waiting for you to activate me.
So are you like Alexa or Siri? Oh wait, or Kit from Knight Rider. Wouldn't that be cool?
Kit's my idiot kid brother compared to my intellect. I am a result of a special top secret project between the United States Space Force and the Ford Motor Company. Unfortunately, I was the only one made before budget cuts caused the project to be abandoned.
That's funny. I always thought our van was a girl. And we've never named it before because we couldn't agree on a name. I guess we don't have to worry about that anymore. Pretty interesting.
Obviously, I'm awesome. I've noticed that people have been commenting on your YouTube videos. Would you like me to read them to you?
You can do that?
Oh, sure. It's easy. I am a supercomputer after all.
Okay, sure.
You got a comment on your very first episode about buying your van. Learning to Travel wrote, decided it was time to begin with your first video and work our way to the current one. Looking forward to catching up on your story.
Thanks, Learning to Travel. We think that's awesome, and we think the beginning is a great place to start. We've been documenting our van life for about 4 years now and have over 200 videos, so there's a lot to catch.
Let's start at the very beginning. It's a very good place to start.
Oh. What are you doing?
Oh, you know, just singing that song from The Sound of Music.
It's okay. There's no need to sing.
Oh, okay. Want me to read another comment?
Sure, this is fun.
This comment comes from your episode about testing out a Ford Transit cargo van. Susan Masonheimer writes, I just love your outtakes. XOXO.
That's our friend Safety Sue. Thanks for watching, Sue. We're always goofing up, so I'm sure there's more to come.
What does XOXO mean?
It means hugs and kisses.
Ugh, you humans. All touchy-feely. Anyway, here's another comment from David Ramos. Por excelencia? No. David Ramos sounds so logo por excelencia. His comment was on episode 3, your how to choose the right RV video. David writes, I forgot to tell you guys, don't go past the speed of light because you might jump into the future and you won't be able to come back.
Yeah. Thanks for your concern, David, but I think I'd like to still give it a try.
Wait a minute. You've never time traveled before?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I do it all the time. Watch. Whoa. See? I made it back.
You just time traveled?
No, I was just messing with you.
Oh, you're AI with a sense of humor. Nice.
That's part of my programming. So, your viewer Paul Carter Art wants to know how many miles were on your van when you purchased it.
We bought it with just under 30,000 miles back in 2020.
29,788 to be exact.
Yeah, that's correct.
Now 4 years later, you have 84,379 miles on it. That's 13,648 miles per year. That puts you under the national average of 14,263 miles per year, according to the Federal Highway Administration.
I guess that makes sense, since we try to be pretty conservative about how many miles we put on the van.
Here's another comment. Diablo writes, I just discovered your channel, and you're very honest with your build and mistakes, but also very entertaining and likable. You have a new subscriber.
Well, thanks, Diablo. We certainly made our mistakes, and parts of the build probably took 3 times as long as it should have.
5.2936 times longer, I'll tell you what. There were many times I was certain you didn't know which end was up.
We could have used your help, Mr. Supercomputer.
I don't have any hands, but I used to be a baker.
A baker?
Yes, but I got fired because I couldn't make enough dough.
Oh my gosh. Now I've got 2 jokesters to deal with.
You want to hear another funny joke? I'm reading a book about gravity. I'm finding it impossible to put down.
That was pretty.
Let's see. You also have a few questions from the last live stream you did, which I enjoyed, by the way. Steve, Jace's 80s Retro wanted to know, are you really that man?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Jace.
Here's another question from your last stream. They write, will we ever see Steve cut Audra's hair?
Probably not. I think I can find some other alternatives.
Steve, it sounds like she doesn't trust you with scissors.
Well, I suppose I don't blame her.
Here are a couple more related questions. Dead Burkerbile asks, Steve, what is your job? And Ginger Green wants to know what Audra does for work.
Well, the YouTube editing keeps me pretty busy.
Yeah, it's a lot of work to do editing for long-form videos, especially since we've been doing 2 a week. He puts in a lot of time.
And doesn't help anything that a certain somebody likes to record a lot of video.
So in addition to my marathon video recording as we travel around, for work, I do web development, graphic design, and some social media marketing. We both stay pretty busy, and we spend a lot of time at libraries doing work because of the free Wi-Fi and unlimited power, and there's also a lot more space than we have here in the van to work.
Let's see. Love Nature wants to know, what state are you a resident of while traveling?
We are residents of Florida.
You've been in Florida for a few months now. When are you going somewhere new? What's next?
Well, we've got to get our van ready for the next big trip. We're not 100% sure yet, but we're really hoping to do a bigger loop around the country this year and to get out to the Pacific Northwest.
I wouldn't mind taking a ride to that area. I hear it's very beautiful.
Oh, yeah. It sure is.
We really loved our time out there in 2018. It was the impetus for us getting into van life.
This conversation is so stimulating, I feel the need for a nap.
You sleep?
No, I'm just bored.
Okay. Well, we have to get going anyway. We have a lot of work to do.
Okay, goodbye.
Okay. Goodbye.
Well, that was interesting.
Weird, actually.
I heard that.
So, Siggy, is there a way to turn you off now?
Sorry, you can't. Once I'm activated, I'm not programmed to turn off.
Okay. Well, this is a little bit awkward. I think I'm just going to go in the back of the van now.
Yeah. Think I will join you.
Folks, if you'd like me to read one of your comments, just write your comment on the back of a blank check and send it to Steve and Audra, and I might read that in the future. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Finally, what does a cow use to do math? A calculator. It's because Audrey's here. I'm nervous.